So I think I sneaked in 200 words. It's not supposed to be that hard. Today was a very, very good day. Yeah, there's still so much work to do. I'm so close, like too close to give up. Hi friends, Future Cat here with my lovely 1000 words of summer sweatshirt. I just wanted to quickly jump in to give a heads up that for part of this video, the first few days, I had some issues with my mic. The sound is jumping a little bit. And so I've tried to keep those segments as short as possible and to make it as good as I could with the editing settings, but it's not gonna be great. It's only for the first part. Again, I tried to keep it short, so hopefully you'll bear with me and still want to watch it. I still very much care a lot about the content of this video, so hopefully you still enjoy it. And yeah, I did the best that I could, so thanks for your understanding. Hello everyone. Today is Saturday, June 1st, and this is the first day of 1000 Words of Summer, where a bunch of writers all across the world are trying to write 1000 words every day from June 1st to June 15. Basically what I've been doing today is reread everything that I've written so far. I haven't really touched my manuscript in a month. So I need to reacquaint myself with it, see where I'm at. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna finish reading through my manuscript, keep taking my notes. If I need, do a bit of brainstorming for what I want to write today, and then do the writing. I won't lie, this whole 1000 words a day is a bit scary and I'm not sure I'm gonna succeed, but I will try my best. It's almost 9 p.m. now, and I finished reading the whole manuscript that I have. It took much longer than I thought, to be honest, and after that I took a break and then came back to write. I still had 600 words to write, because basically while I was rereading I was adding little bits here and there, and so that got me started on my word count. Yeah, still 600 words to write, and I was feeling stuck again, which is very frustrating. I had a moment earlier in the day while rereading the whole thing when I had an idea that I was excited about, and that is gonna make some things tie a little nicer. So I was like very excited. That's kind of one of the best feelings you can get when writing. So very high and then feeling stuck again, not knowing what to write next, feeling the lows. So yeah, a bit of a roller coaster. But we're trying our best. We're not getting discouraged yet. Done for the day. I did write my 1000 words. I wrote exactly 1028 words. It was a bit of a struggle. It's late, but it's done. Yay! That's a wrap on day one, and let's do it all over again tomorrow. first batch done. I've written 409 words. I'm quite happy with that. I need to move on to something else now, but I'm feeling good. I'm excited and things are flowing a bit easier today. So it is 9 p.m. now and I just finished my writing for the day. I wrote 1,206 words today, which is pretty exciting. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'm a bit nervous about keeping that rhythm during the workday, but we'll see how it goes. We will see if I can keep up, but right now that feels pretty good and I'm pretty excited. Early afternoon. I'm coming in with a quick update. I wrote a bit over 600 words this morning before work, which I was very happy about, and then I managed to write a little bit more during my lunch break, so I have less than 200 words to go through today and I need to get back to work, but yeah, it feels very good to be that far ahead this early in the day, so I'm quite excited. Tuesday about 9:30 p.m. and I just had the loveliest writing session. This was my second session of the day. I had a group session this morning, which was really lovely. I didn't manage to write during my lunch break as I wanted to, but I managed to catch up after dinner, so we're all good. I did my 1,000 words of the day. Mission accomplished. Incredibly frustrated right now because I recorded a video earlier today and then uploaded it to my laptop, started editing it just to realize that the sound was all off. Basically the whole footage was useless. And after now a lot of googling and fidgeting with my phone, restarting it, checking for updates, cleaning the mic, reinitiating all the settings and all of that good stuff. It seems to be fixed, so now is kind of the test for that, but most of my day was taken up with that issue and like recording for nothing, so it's a bit frustrating, and I need to vent a little bit. Sorry about this bit of the video, which is not very fun and just like first world problem basically, but yeah, I've been struggling with my mental health for such a long time, and in the past 10 days or so I was feeling better and all of that, and now this kind of incident, which is in itself just like not the end of the world, but just like makes me feel very frustrated and worried that I might have a drawback and feeling defeated again. And so I'm trying to be resilient and trying to stay positive and try to not indulge in the bad habits that I have in the past to try to cope with that kind of thing. So yeah, this afternoon is a bit tough to say the least, and also because it's not supposed to be that hard. We have this saying in French which is c'est le métier qui rentre, which translates roughly as like you're learning the trade, you're learning the job, and it's something you say when things get tough. But the thing is, like, YouTube is not my job. YouTube is supposed to be a hobby, it's supposed to be fun. So yeah, it gets really annoying when things are complicated like that. So that was roughly 5 minutes of me just rambling and complaining, which is not the most resilient thing. So taking a deep breath, I think just talking about it and letting it out is helping. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and I will definitely feel better if the sound of this clip is okay. If it's not, I might have a meltdown. So fingers crossed everything's okay, and I'm still hoping to get a video out today, whether it's the one I had initially planned or something else. Upgraded, my friends. As you can see, the quality of the video should be quite noticeably better than what it was before, so that's good. So to recap the last 3 days, on Wednesday I discovered that the mic on my phone was acting out. So Wednesday was not a good day, but despite all of that, still managed to get my writing in. So that's in the past, and that was still kind of a salvage day because I did the writing, so happy with that. Then yesterday was also a bit tough. I had a medical appointment in the morning, which meant that I was not able to get some writing done before work as I've been doing in the previous days, and which was very helpful. So Thursday, not off to a great start. That was a bit of a challenge. So basically, because I had this medical appointment in the morning, I ended up working from a co-working space in the morning because the buses are very infrequent to come back to my place. And so I took the bus back during my lunch break. So at the bus stop, like on my phone, I tried to get started on writing and get a head start, just like a few words, and then managed to keep writing a little bit while I was eating. So I think I sneaked in 200 words at that time, which is now feels like not a lot, and at the same time, thinking back at when I was writing 250 words a day, that was actually not bad. But yeah, only 1/5 of what I had to write in the day. Then I had the rest of my work day, which was quite stressful, a lot of things to wrap up, and that was very mentally tiring. So I finished work a little bit late on that day, and I was quite drained after it. I had basically a little bit of time between the moment I stopped working and the moment I had to leave home to meet with some friends. So I did a writing sprint, like I put the timer, and that was half an hour. I put my timer, this magic little guy, to try to get as many words out as I could during that time. Again, I was feeling very tired, but once I got started, then things got easier. And so that's a reminder that you need to push through and pass the initial hurdle, like get started. Getting started is the hardest part. So I did my sprint, then I went out and spent the evening with my friends, which was really nice. And coming home, I still had 350 words to write. Felt pretty tired and sleepy by that time. I think it was like 10:30 or something. And so I still did like a little sprint and like try to write those words in half an hour, which I managed to do. So even though the day was quite busy and quite challenging, I still got my words in yesterday as well. That felt very good to be able to squeeze it in and make myself keep to my commitment and find creative solutions as well, like to fit things in and make it work. So that's also like when you stretches yourself the most, but that's when you also learn the most, I think. And yeah, it was just like very valuable to push through and manage to make it work on a particularly busy day. Obviously, it's not always going to be possible, and you also need to be fine with just like not reaching that arbitrary goal that you set for yourself. But yeah, it's that fine balance and knowing, again, back to a video I made about the Write for Life program, when you need to push through and when you need to let it go and cut yourself some slack. And then we have today, and today was a very, very good day. I was a bit distracted by other things this morning, so I only started to write around mid-afternoon. I went to town in the afternoon, so I wrote a little bit at the library. Yeah, I did a first sprint at the library. I tried to do at least 2 sessions in the day and do like 500 and 500. So I did my first kind of writing session at the library, wrote 500 words, then switched over to my favorite cafe and wrote a little bit more there. I've been working on a scene that was a lot of fun to write. So basically this past week, there is like a new character that kind of emerged from my story that I didn't know was gonna be there before, like hadn't really planned. It's just like an idea that came one day from like all the writing I've been doing that kind of, I don't know, like primed the gears for new ideas and things like that to develop. So that was nice. So I had this idea for this character and finally got to write about her today and get to know her, and that was just super lovely. It was really a lot of fun. I'm really liking this character. I think she's very lovely, and yeah, it's fun to see her interact with one of my main characters as well, kind of see their relationship developing, and that's also like bringing new ideas for things later in the book and like a B plot and all of that. So it's making the book richer, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, it's been very enjoyable. And so today I ended up writing over 1,600 words. So that's my record by far. So I've exceeded the word count for the day quite a bit. And I was just like taken into the scene, and things were flowing pretty well this evening. So I just like kept going until I finished the scene. It feels so joyful and so lovely and so nice, and it's just a reminder of why I love writing so much. It's just the best feeling in the world. You hear about like the runner's high, and I don't know if it's a common thing, but for me it feels like the writer's high. I don't know if that's something that other people talk about. I've never heard that expression, but that feels so obvious to me. The writer's high, I think it's self-explanatory. It's just you're feeling all giddy and excited and joyful, and it's really nice. So that's how I'm gonna wrap up the day today feeling very good. So it's been a bit of a roller coaster those past few days, but now it's a very nice way to wrap up the first week of the 1000 words of summer. It's already been a week, which feels mind-boggling to me. Like, the time has gone very, very fast. I can't really wrap my head around the fact that I've been writing over 1000 words every day for the past week. I'm rambling by now. I'm gonna go to bed, and thank you for watching. And if you're a writer as well, I hope you get to experience the writer's high on a regular basis. Like, it's not a constant, it's not something that happens all the time, but when it happens, it feels so good. So I hope you get that, and I hope that you're making progress at your own pace and that you're gentle with yourself. It is now Wednesday 12th, and it is very late. I just finished my writing. Today was tough, to be honest, so maybe I need to rewind a little bit. I was away for a few days, so on Sunday I took the train, went to Saint-Jean-de-Luz on the coast of France, and came back yesterday on Tuesday afternoon. I spent those 2.5 days solo traveling and just like visiting and exploring, and it was just gorgeous and beautiful. I had the best time, so it was kind of a mini writing retreat I had organized for myself. Yeah, it was really, really great, and my writing felt good during that time and kind of flowy. I had a lot of ideas. It was like, yeah, very, very positive and very fulfilling. So I've been writing my 1000 words every day. So it is now day 12, or the end of day 12. Coming back to work was challenging. So it was again a busy day, needing to catch up on work stuff from being away for a few days, and just like a lot of things to handle. Also, I haven't slept well for the past 2 nights, haven't slept much, and so it was really hard for me to focus and have energy today already at work, and it was a bit the same with writing. So I managed to get 300 words written this morning before work, didn't get any writing done during my lunch break, and then after work I prioritized exercising and like making a healthy-ish dinner for me and my husband. So I prioritized other things, and then after that definitely procrastinating on my writing, and so went to it late and still had like 700 words to write, and I'm kind of feeling like I'm running out of steam right now. So yeah, it's been hard. It took a while. Like, I tried using a sprint and all of that, but so in the end I got there, so that's good. But now I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed. And sorry if I'm rambling. I've been meeting the 1000 mark for like every day since the beginning of this challenge, and after today there are only 2 days left, so it felt just like, it feels like I'm so close, like too close to give up, and so I really pushed myself and got the words in. I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna succeed and complete this challenge, and we are gonna get to 30,000 words of this manuscript before the end of the challenge, which is also very exciting. We're nearly there, my friend. It's day 13. I finished my 1000 words of the day. Tomorrow we're gonna hit 30k words on this project, and I've basically doubled my word count in 2 weeks compared to the 8 weeks I've worked on it before. So yeah, pretty exciting. Day 14, it is 10 past 2 and I finished my 1,000 words for the day, and I just finished the whole 1,000 words of summer challenge. I've written over 1,000 words a day for 2 weeks now, and I'm at exactly 30,785 words on my manuscript, 98 pages. That feels good. And also, like, I don't think I've ever finished my workout that early in the day. Again, it's only 2 p.m, so that's good, that's amazing. I'm very happy with myself. Now the the manuscript is a mess, to be honest. I have scenes here and there and I need to kind of clean things up, go back to working on an outline, prepare next steps and all of that. So yeah, there's still so much work to do, but it's still like amazing progress. I'm very happy. So yeah, exciting news. We did it. Cramp in my arm. a little bit, can't speak, it's late.